Book review. I finished Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and I'm not really sure what to think about it. I want to say it's probably the worst book I've read this year, I want to say. It's not to say it's a bad book. It's just not great either. This book follows Darrow, a 16-year-old helldiver on Mars, fighting against a color caste system. And what does he have to do in this crazy dystopian society? He's got to go on a competition, just like in The Hunger Games, just like in The Long Walk or The Running Man by Stephen King. It feels very derivative. Like, it really does feel like Lord of the Flies meets The Hunger Games, just a little darker, a little more for adults. Just feels like a really tired concept at this point. I'm kind of sick of competitions in dystopian novels. The sci-fi elements were kind of scarce in this one. It was at the beginning, but like once you move towards the competition that these characters have to do, it really starts to become more like a fantasy book in a way. I want to make it clear, I don't dislike this book. I just think that it's very okay. It's not blowing me out the water by any means. I do appreciate the fast-paced nature of the book, and I appreciate the Pierce Brown prose. I think that he is a good writer, for sure, and I think that hopefully when I read the second book that he will improve as a writer. And I will say I didn't get bored with this by any means. I was definitely not bored with Red Rising. I definitely wanted to read it, wanted to read all of it, and I am excited to read the second one. Yeah, I think this was just barely good enough for me to want to read the second book. I've heard that it blows you out the water, and it's way better than this. So that's why I'm going to read it. I wanted to give it a chance. And I was curious, like, what made this just okay compared to the rest of the books. I had to find out for myself, so I wanted to read this series. All in all, Red Rising was alright. You know, if the second book is better, then I will recommend this. But right now, not really sure. Pretty lukewarm on it, guys. Pretty lukewarm on Red Rising.